So I wouldn't say pressure, but really it is a situation that they have to now contend with. They're walking in very purposefully, but the fact has been that India have lost wickets up front. So you're right, that they might even be thinking, rather than exploit the field restrictions, make sure that you get in about 4 runs and over, 4.5 runs and over, but make sure that you don't lose wickets. That's important. And it's going to be, whatever happens in this wicket is going to happen now. It's a 9 o'clock start. It's going to be maybe moving around a bit for the grass. There's no moisture, that's for sure. But whatever little, relatively speaking, off this wicket is going to happen up front.
Yeah, and it's a very, very fast outfield. I was walking across it, it's as hard as a rock. It looks like it's got a good grass cover, but underneath that, it's very, very hard. So the ball is going to run quickly. There might just be a little bit of reverse swing. Ganguly facing, and Brett Lee has the new ball in his hand.
They've got the orthodox field set, 6 on the off, 3 on the on, 2 slips waiting. Right behind that one, Ganguly. You do get the impression that the Indians, when they have very little to clutter their minds now, this is that kind of a situation. It's a do or die kind of a situation. That's gone fine. That's 4. He has this ability. We've got to wait for the signal. It is off the bat. Plays that shot very fine. Gets inside the line when it is around leg stumpish.
Yeah, I thought it'd just come off the pad for a minute, but just got the bat to it. Yes, nicely done. Invades Gilchrist. So just straying down the leg side. That was the attempted bouncer from Brett Lee.
It's been a little bit on the shortish side. That has been creamed through the covers. Just the length that Ganguly had to work on. There was some space as well, but a little far away from his body. Went for it and it came off.
Yeah, backed his eye. Just had to feel that a boundary was just going to release the pressure a little bit, and Sourav Ganguly has provided that. That's one of his strengths, is hitting through the offside. He is such a good timer through the offside. Let the hardness of the ball, look at it racing over the outfield.
Take a look at the dimensions of the ground. It's about 68 meters. They're all about the same, about 75 yards longer on one side. That's 75 meters. So when you come onto this side, it goes to about 68, 69. That's well played, and that's through as well. It's a fast outfield. There's no stopping that now. That's the end of the 6th over. It's 21 without loss.
He realised he's needed to strike early with this little bit of swing about. Just stood tall. And again, let the ball come onto the bat, and it just races. This outfield is very hard. Anything off the middle of the bat is going to get full value. Standing nice and tall, Sourav Ganguly.
The graphic, all of them having got over 10,000 runs in one internationals. This has gone fine. This will be a huge relief for the crowd and for the batsman. Much needed boundary.
Mitchell Johnson sprayed a couple down the leg side. So far this over, on this occasion, Sourav Ganguly just getting a little bit of bat on it. Good deflection. It's always going to be 4 once he got back on the ball. That'll give Ganguly some confidence.
Desperate dive from Gilchrist, can't stop it. It's been signalled wide by Shastri. The batsman run 2 more, 3 to India's total. He's gone over the top. Good aggressive intent from Ganguly. Got the elevation, has he got the distance now? Well stopped. Enough time for Ganguly to pick up 3.
Not quite out of the middle of the bat, Sourav Ganguly, but showing his intentions. He wants to take the Australian bowlers on. Going across his stumps. A little shimmy down the wicket and a flick of the wrists. Got a fair bit of height on that, so didn't get the boundary, but 3 more runs to the total.
India winning the toss and deciding to bat first this time. A bit of partnership going on. 47 for no loss. Ganguly has been the dominant partner. Bit shaky, haven't lost any wickets yet.
Oh, and he advances, he hits it well, over point. Ganguly freeing his arms. For his 5th ball here, so pressure on Nathan Bracken.
He's looked good in this innings, Sourav Ganguly. This is such an important game for all the 3 seniors, and he's shown them why he's still got to be involved in Indian cricket, in one-day cricket at least. Terrific slice of a point earned him a 4.
And a tidy shot there to get himself off strike. It's probably the first time we've seen a batsman advance down the pitch. Or it's a wild throw. Also backed up there by Matthew Hayden. Oh, so Ganguly. I got that out. Went to hit the leg side. Got a thick edge and gone over cover. So he's going to move around the crease. He's not going to get stuck with that inconsistent bounce, getting caught on the crease. Good proactive stuff. Got away with it here.
Yes, he's looking to play it over mid-wicket and mid-on, and then decided that it was far enough around that off-stump area to maybe give it a push over covers.
And Ponting at cover. Gets on the leg. There's no fine leg, so it's flying away for 4. Good timing. Mitchell Johnson getting his line wrong. So a 4 to finish the over. India 61 for none.
Sourav Ganguly now flowing with a bit of rhythm. Very good strike. Wrong line from Mitchell Johnson. Bad idea to bowl on his pads because he's so fluent in that particular area. Doesn't like the short pitch stuff, but when it's in his range, in that area, he can flick it away for a 4.
Beautiful day for cricket. India have got themselves into another comfortable position. Down the leg side wide. Gilchrist hasn't got down to it. It's going to go all the way for 4. So costly for the Australians.
It's been a bit of a twister so far for Adam Gilchrist. Against fast bowling, variable bounce did hurt him once or twice. It didn't turn, so made life difficult for Adam Gilchrist.
Extra man now going into the covers, but they've hung in there. Oh, and it's a big... And he's gone, a snip behind Adam Gilchrist. A great catch up to the stumps. Hopes does the damage for the Australians. Ganguly has to go.
Well, I thought they had super glue on their fingers today, the umpires, but umpire Buckner eventually erasing his finger. And James Hopes has done the job. Just a little bit of an outside edge. It bobbled a bit. Always difficult standing up to the crease. James Hopes goes up. So does the umpire's finger. Ganguly's got to go. He's played pretty well, Sourav Ganguly. 91 for 1.
Sourav Ganguly out for 41.